sweeties, it's the Sweetest Vegan here. Today on the show we will be making one of my southern holiday favorites. It's a dish called corn pudding. It's like cornbread mixed with a cupcake mixed with corn, and it's really good. It's kind of like dessert. It's like borderline dessert, borderline side dish. It's delicious. So let's just hurry up and make it. We're going to start this recipe by mixing together almond milk and ground flaxseed. That mixture is going to replace your eggs, your almond milk. Sometimes they use sour cream, sometimes they use cream cheese, but it's just going to make a custardy, thick, kind of yolky, kind of batter. Just sit that aside and let it set up. Next, in a medium-sized bowl, we're going to whisk together our dry ingredients. I'm using whole wheat flour, cornmeal, baking powder, salt, and raw sugar. Give that a good whisk before adding in your other ingredients. You have the kernels from 1 ear of corn, a little bit of onions, and vegan butter. Give that a good stir until everything is evenly coated in butter and in flour. Our last step is to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. Stir all together until everything is evenly moistened, and then pour it into a casserole dish. You want to bake this in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 50 minutes. When it's done, you should be able to stick a toothpick in the center and pull it out clean. This corn pudding turned out fantastic. Everything that I remember, the sweetness, the texture, it's like a bread, but you have to eat it with a spoon because it's just so wonderful and like melty and like gooey. Like it's really that good. The only thing is, like, I left out all the animal products, which is fine. I'm totally used to that and it really wasn't a problem, but I used whole wheat flour. I'm really not a fan of whole wheat flour, but I try to use it, and our old recipe definitely didn't have whole wheat flour in it, and whole wheat flour kind of gives everything this brandier taste, like this wheatier taste. Like it's a really hearty wheat flavor that comes along with using whole wheat flour. But once you're used to that, and I'm trying to get my taste buds accustomed to eating whole wheat flour, it's really delicious. It's really nothing wrong with it. But if I had to point out one thing, that would be it. And I will probably be eating this whole little casserole dish all by myself, because it's not the holidays just yet. That is it for today. Bye. No, Buster.